Hello children, welcome you all to today's class. So let's continue with the chapter Nouns. So let's learn nouns and pronouns can be divided into four genders: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. So let's see what are these four genders all about. Masculine gender. All males belong to the masculine gender. For example, man, lion, rooster. Feminine gender. All females belong to the feminine gender. For example, woman, lioness, hen. Common gender. Nouns that can either be male or female belong to this gender. For example, baby, cousin, teacher. Next, moving on to neuter gender. Nouns that are neither male or female belong to this gender. For example, book, stone, chair. So children, just now we have learned about four genders, namely masculine gender for males, feminine gender for females, common gender for both males and females, and neuter gender, those who are neither male nor female. So let's move on to the exercises. Now, first of all of you write down date and classwork. So what is today's date? Today's date is 8th of April 2020. Please write it down. Now, identify the nouns in the sentences given below and write their genders. Number A. My uncle and aunt live in a village. So children, here you can see the word uncle represents a male. So it will be a masculine gender. Aunt represents a female. So it will be feminine gender. And village, it's a common gender. This man is a farmer. So man, again it's a masculine gender. Farmer, common gender. His wife is a good cook. Wife, feminine gender. Cook, common gender. The artist has two sons. Artist, common gender, and sons, masculine gender. My friend has a computer. So friend is a common gender and computer neuter gender. The bridegroom is my cousin. Bridegroom, masculine, and cousin, common gender. This baby is our neighbor's child. So baby, common gender, child. Again, it's a common gender. The flowers in the vase are from our garden. Flowers, common gender, vase, common gender, and garden, again it's a common gender. So children, what you have to do is, you must have seen you have been provided with the blanks in front of each sentence. So kindly write down the genders and the words in the blanks provided. Moving on to the next exercise, children. Rewrite the following sentences using the opposite gender of the underlined word. Number A. These hens live in my farm. So as you can see, I have provided you the opposite genders, but children, you all have to rewrite the sentence by using the opposite gender. So kindly listen to me very carefully. These hens live in my farm. So what is the opposite gender of hens? Yes, roosters. So your new sentence will be, these roosters live in my farm. Number B. The horse ran very fast. So opposite gender of horse is mare. So your new sentence will be, the mare ran very fast. The prince went on a journey. So your new sentence will be, the princess went on a journey. There are 12 geese in this pond. So your new sentence will be, there are 12 ganders in this pond. There are 12 ganders in this pond. The lady is very kind. So your new sentence will be, the gentleman is very kind. Moving on to the next sentence. My father is a good artist. So as you can see, I have provided the opposite gender of father. Yes, it's mother. So the new sentence will be, my mother is a good artist. A stag walked into my garden this morning. So your new sentence will be, a hen walked into my garden this morning. Now moving on to other kind of noun, that is called countable nouns. So all of you must repeat with me. Nouns that we can count are called countable nouns. For example, mango, crayon, swing. Uncountable nouns. Nouns that cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns. For example, air, water, gold. Now let's look at this table to understand countable and uncountable nouns. So countable nouns can have singular and plural forms, can be followed by singular and plural verbs. A, an, or number words are used before countable nouns. We ask how many. Can use many, a lot of, a few, or some. On the other hand, uncountable nouns, they only use singular forms, always followed by singular verbs. Cannot use a, an, or number words before uncountable nouns. We ask how much. Children, please keep in mind, in case of countable nouns, we ask how many, and in case of uncountable nouns, we ask how much. Can use a lot of, a bunch of, don't have any, a little, not. Now let's read about the possessive nouns. Some nouns tell us who owns what. Such nouns are called possessive nouns. Some examples of possessive nouns are Minu's pet, the pet belonging to Minu, the girl's bicycle, the bicycle belonging to the girl. We can also talk about possessions by using of. For example, the ship's whistle, the whistle of the ship. Nature's beauty, that means the beauty of nature. So children, you have seen here that we have used possessive nouns in two forms. First one, there is no of, but in the second one, we have used of. So in the further exercises, we will be coming across these kind of sentences in more number. Children, it's recapitulation time. So let's revise whatever we have learned about now in this chapter. A noun is the name of a person, place, animal, or thing. Nouns can be common, proper, and collective. Nouns can be put under four types: masculine, feminine, common, and neuter. Some nouns can be counted, but some nouns cannot be counted. Possessive nouns tell us who owns what. So children, today we are getting over with this chapter, but few more exercises are left. So in our next session, in tomorrow's session, we are going to cover up all the exercises. So keep revising whatever you have learned and please do the exercises in your book. Thank you.